and we're going to start working on those stellar converter Death Stars in a moment. So, I'm a little bit worried about what the Trilarians are planning over here. Although with only one ship so far, well, we don't have any static defenses here, so that's certainly an issue. 2 turns. Well, we can get there. I guess we'll move the ships that we have. I still want to take out Orion, and then it's going to be about getting the big ones. Another ship just finished over here, which is grand. We're going to move you, yeah, just a little bit closer for now. Same as over here in Aji. May as well move, actually, the colony ship as well. Get grouped up over here. I don't actually want to start the war yet, although I should. I'm not quite ready. I want to make sure they can't just point blank attack me. Galactic Cybernet is fine, and actually we'll go into research mode at this point because we do need to research a few more things. I'm hoping they were trying to attack someone else, not me. I'm going to wait for them to go. We were way over our command points. Way, way over. Okay, they left. Let's meet up at Galileo. Oh yeah, I don't have the range thing, so I can't give people a command from slightly further. Warp interdictor finished here. Deep core mine, galactic cybernet, and in fact, we can take you off production completely and do that. And I apologize. I know the sound quality here is pretty bad. You know what? A few people point out maybe we should restart just to get the sound quality okay. So that's saved, right? Yeah. I'm going to quit the game. I'll restart it and see if that helps with the sound. 2 seconds. Master Orion 2. This is the copy of Master Orion 2 from goodoldgames.com, which is fantastic. How did that little curly Q get down there? Really good, works on modern systems, pretty heavily patched. Sound quality is still kind of meh. But that's the nature of some of these old games, right? You can only emulate the Sound Blaster so well. There's another one there too. Jeez. Actually gonna lose 1 turn of production. Hyperspace communications. Communicate with any space already in hyperspace. Excellent. Good. Stellar converter. We want that. In fact, you know what? I'm going to start with heavy city planning, so we can raise the cap on our cities, which is going to help. Because what we need is both. We need Doom Stars and we need Stellar Converters. That's the combination. And then we can go all Alderaan on people. Alright, this time for sure. Our fleet is bigger, our fleet is tremendously better. This is going to be so much overkill, it's beyond words. Although, like, he can still penetrate my shields in a single blast, and he ignores armor, so he goes straight to sort of structural damage, which is really bad. And these plasma torpedoes hurt like hell. But we can take down his shields in a single blast. That is not what I meant to do in the slightest. And then we can apply real damage. Yeah, we're gonna be fine. He won't even last the round. But the thing is, by the time you can do that, you don't need to do that as much. That's loud. By the time you can kill him so easily, then you don't need the rewards as much. Death Ray, I really don't want. I like the Plasma Beam considerably. Particle Beam is pretty good because they do ignore shields. Damper Field is okay. Spatial Compressor is eh. I would have really liked the super armor. Also, they have a... you also get a cool ship for free, and it comes with an awesome leader on it. So they can actually do pretty good. So yeah, 25... We don't want an outpost. I want to colonize it. Don't I have the colony ship with me? Warp interdictor is done. Build the galactic cybernetic, and then just go to pure research. Same thing here. We definitely don't need more ships. We're still way over our limit. I don't understand. Do we not... Colonize planet. There we go. Boom. Colonize Orion. I'm going to keep the name as well. Now that we've done that... So yeah, oh yeah, we also get a leader which shows us everything everywhere. Actually, we're going to go and make sure to take care of the Alarians. Because we do have a handful of transports. We also really need to rush some things here because we don't want to lose this in a war. That would be bad. Start with that. Oh, we have a ship around. You know what? You can defend Orion for a while. That's going to work okay. Oh, wait, you know what I'm going to do? I'm not going to go after the Illyrians. I'm going to, since I can't take over their planets, I can't mind control them, that's what the Stellar Converter is for. So, you know what? Turn around. We're going to, let's meet up at Zin, and then we can go after the Trilarians. That's going to be fine. Stellar Converter is also really good ground defense, actually. Which maybe means we should have researched that first, now that I think about it. I think we're going to do that. And we don't have to worry. Well, the +5 population is actually really good. So we need both the Doomstar and the Stellar Converter. I'm going to start with the Stellar Converter so I can build them on planets defensively. Actually, we're going to want probably a few other techs before we actually build our Doomstars. Like, we probably want, I don't know, better shields or something like that, you know? Ooh, another equalizer. Cybernet. We can also fit in some more scientists, so let's go and do that. All right. We could probably... do we not want to go to war? We may not want to go to war until we have... It's only going to take 12 turns, and we can start bulk building the Stellar Converter everywhere. We don't need it everywhere. We just need it in enough places that we can't just insta-lose. Still need 2/3 majority. We're not quite there yet. All right. That's enough scientists. Oh, hyperspace flux. We can't travel? Actually, it doesn't hurt us that bad right now. It's a good thing we didn't start the war. It would have been really annoying. Stellar Converter has been fixed. So this is something you can both install on a ship and also on a planet. So we'll pick up the Doomstar construction technology, and then we'll probably want to fill out with a few other techs. We'll have to see exactly how many we want to put in. But first, anyone who's trading goods, we're going to have to go down the list here. There's a lot of buildings that are actually due to be built in a lot of different places. I'm going to pause our research slightly. That's okay. Stellar Converter? Oh, okay. You don't have anything else to build, so... you know what, 4 turns? No, go ahead and build as fast as you can, that's fine. Galactic Cybernet, Stellar Converter. We haven't built anything on Quad in a long time. I didn't realize that. So the Stellar Converter, I mean, I don't know exactly what it is, but it's powerful enough to destroy planets. So it also makes a pretty good deterrent on planets. At least that's the way I like to think of it. Okay. A lot of that should happen pretty quickly. Stellar Converters and Doomstars. That's what this game is all about, baby. So many research beakers. And we've had Emo right from the very beginning. We found him on the very first planet we explored after leaving our solar system. That's fate. Sure, why not? I'm gonna put him on a ship. Actually, I suppose we could put him on a ship right now. Oh yeah, and we have Loknar. We got him. He's pretty good. He's currently on his Avenger, which may or may not be as strong as our others. I'm not sure. It is Titan class, at least. Doomstar construction. Dum dum dum. But we don't want a puny Doomstar, right? We want a Doomstar with bite. So that's why we can't build one right away. We got to get some armor upgrades, maybe some better shields. I don't know. We don't need the Doomstars to take over the universe right now. We actually got enough, except for this damn hyperspace flux. Thank you very much. Finally gone. All right, so. Battle station, missile base, ground batteries, and fighter garrison. They really have some defenses. Oh, they got slightly less here. This is a rich, heavy G, 18 population. That's where we're going to start our war against the Trillarians. Save again. Although I guess we did just save. There we go. We have a fair amount of stellar converters already built. We could respond by quickly buying them in a few different places. If we start to get attacked, we have a lot of money. Should be fine. Sneak attack. What do you got? 6 battleships in orbit as well. We have Titans. We have plasma cannons. It's possible that we could lose this, though. This is a hell of an engagement. Wow, we didn't even penetrate the shields. It is long range, so there's an accuracy penalty. Alright, we killed one of their leaders with that as well. Woof, failed to kill him. Okay, we're gonna be fine. I'm just gonna auto. Only problem, especially when engaging a planet, sometimes they're going to waste a lot of their firepower on the planet itself, which can be hard to kill, and then they just... Like this. Like, just kill the starbase first, please. It's much easier to destroy. There you go, and then you can finish the planet afterwards. Alright, so that was easy, but that was not what I thought would be hard. The problem is going to be the counterattack. Galactic Cybernet done. Back into full research. We need to get our Doomstars where they need to be. Just conquered. Stellar Converter first, because I'm going to rush by it. Well, actually, I may not. I have to make sure that this place might get attacked. Otherwise, I'm going to have to save my money for somewhere else. But it means I'll be able to rush by it in response. I don't see any of their ships moving. Or are they? No, they're running away there. So they haven't made a move to attack me yet, which is good. Now, I think I could safely split my fleet up here. And send some this way. Send some over here. I think that should be plenty. It was a little dicey with their big fleet being there, but without it, should be alright. Blockading me here. I guess they move around really fast. Oh yeah, and we're protecting Orion. Are they working on their stellar converter? Yeah, no, build that first. 11 turns, and we can rush by it if we see them move. And what I'm concerned about is maybe not seeing them move, because they might just be too fast to respond. No, we have I think we have the whole game in the bag now. You'd be amazed. Like, you'll be in this position where things are awesome, and then they'll just ignore your fleet and just start ripping through your entire empire. And especially since we don't have that many defenses, we may have been in trouble. But with the Stellar Converter, everything changes. Without it, it can be bad. But with it, we're going to be okay. Nothing can stop us now. We're invincible! Adamantine armor, so we can get even more armor for our Doomstars. Actually want evolutionary mutation too for extra points. We can get a faster tech rate and everything. It'll make sense. We'll delay the Doomstars ever so slightly. Spatial compressors, that's annoying. Just colonized here, so again, Stellar Converter first, and you know what? Then you can just auto-build. As long as you put in some hammers in Stellar Converter, I'm going to feel okay. Hey, it's Nolums. Stellar Converter, auto-build. See, now we've got some movement. So someone is moving over here. So let's go ahead and... Well, you know what? We can just leave our fleet there. It's a lot of money to insta-buy that. They're also moving to Quill, but they're going to be fine. They've got their defenses set up. You stay there to defend. Next turn. Select combat here. Kill the one battleship. Wow. Stellar Converter, auto build. Okay, you can move on to Keats. You can move on to Wage. The Hyperspace Beast? It can randomly eat one ship in hyperspace every turn. Doesn't matter how powerful you are. It could eat a Doomstar. What? Intelligence. +1 research. Frankly, I should just start in Doomstars. Oh, they did hit me in a few places. Good gosh. Yeah, they move around really, really fast. Alright, everywhere that's got a Stellar Converter queued up that I can buy it for a non-ridiculous amount of money. That is a ridiculous amount of money. That is fine. Nope, we're going to wait a little bit longer there. We can't actually afford it there. Alright, I guess that's the best we can do. Do we risk the Hyperspace Beast? Well, we're still moving, so it's not, kind of a non-question right now. And again, they can blow up their own planets all they want. We're going to mind control and then leave, and then they're going to keep being distracted. Yeah, we don't need the super armor. I'm going to keep going up this way because it's fun. We want universal antidotes so that our planets grow faster. But we're going to start building a Doomstar. Not here, though. We're going to build it in our capital because it's the only thing that sounds right. Do we have a ship there? We do, too. So, in our capital... we're going to start a Doomstar design. What do we call the Doomstar? Oh, I can't see chat anymore. Hold on. I'm going to have to move this. Like this. Like this. Whoops. The 6. I lost the chat. Come on. There we go. Pull this back open. Alright, Doomstar. Megamind I like. Quillstar I like. Quill Doom not so much. The Quillstar, because it sounds like the Kill Star. Of course we're going to put battle pods on there. What else are we going to put? Damper Field is pretty strong. Reduces all damage by 3/4. Oh, really? Heart Shields and Damper Fields don't stack. Well, Damper Field is going to be better against regular people. Heart Shields might work better against the Terrans and Terrans, because it's immune to shield-piercing weapons. Quantum Detonator is what happens when your ship dies and it like explodes really big. It's what the Antarans always use. Reinforced. Then we're going to go Stellar Converter. Accept. Then we're going to put another one on. You know, if we get rid of the reinforced hull, then we can actually fit 3 stellar converters on there. Keep in mind, one of these is enough to destroy a single planet. Then what we're going to do is just put on a bunch of point defense particle beams. Oops. Alright! There, we can take 1 down, improve our beam defense slightly, and our overall speed. Alright, Quill Star, 28 turns. Now, 1 Doomstar is awesome. However, why build 1 Doomstar when instead you can have many Doomstars? Where's... oh, Sidon, that's what I'm looking for, right? 61 turns, really? Wow. Oops, I never got around to doing that. 21 turns, that's what I'm looking for. Okay, no, these guys are fine. Okay. So we'll start 3. I'm surprised that Sidon is so slow. It's rich. Maybe because of the blockade? I don't know. This one's got ground batteries, which could actually hurt a lot. So ground batteries are just like huge number of heavy weapons mounted on the planet themselves. And they can hurt a lot because the beams are instantaneous. Apparently, in this case, it's going to be fine. So we're just going to mind control some more. We get Scout Lab for free, which we don't care about. We'd attack that's safe. We can deal with that. I'm going to start abstaining because actually at 32 votes, I think I would have just won. I don't want to win through this. We want to win by, well, killing the Antarans, frankly. That's actually the way we want to do it. Because it's the coolest one. I think it's also worth the most victory points. Recyclotron is done here. Build me some scientists. But you can build that slowly, that's fine. Okay, where are all my people? I've got some people here, including a ship that's coming this way, but it's not a particularly frightening ship. Anyway, I'll leave 1 vessel behind. Send you over here. You guys will meet in Enoch. You guys will head way over here. So we only have 2 ships here. And they do have a lot of ground defenses, but I think we're going to be totally fine. Although the interceptors might hit for a lot of damage. Our shields are already down. We actually could lose a ship. Now, it just plows directly into a bunch of missiles. It's like, nah, it's fine. What could possibly go wrong? Artemis Systems Net is very cool. It's a system of orbital mines that defend a planet. As they're heading to Enoch, well, we can wait for them with our pair of ships. Same thing, we're waiting there, we're moving there. You're going to threaten, which is fine and totally defended. Oh, the Antarans are back! Well, as long as they attack someone with a stellar converter, they're going after Keats, which actually is a new planet, which has nothing. Goodbye, Keats. You're dead. You're 100% dead. I'm not even bothering to defend you. 1 million people are not worth my time. Hey, we got heavy armor finally, which is really nice. How did we not insta-kill that? Oh, because we're missing them a bunch. Universal Antidote, so 50% faster growth rate, which is great. Then we're going to grab Evolutionary Mutation, although everything there is pretty good. One of them lets you grow food on any planet. One of them lets you terraform planets to Gaia class, which is pretty strong. And then this one will just give us 4 extra build points for our race. And I like that. I'm not going to bother with the Artemis Systems Net. Now note that I could have won the game at this point. You know, if the end game feels tedious to you in any way whatsoever, I could have won by now. I just don't want to. Because to me, this is awesome. Right, we're just going to blow up this one battleship. And Terrans attack Keats, 1 million people die. And the Hyperspace Beast ate a Trilarian ship. Hooray! There's a Gaian Rich here? Why the hell isn't it occupied? Well, they've got Star Fortresses now. That's quite a bit tougher. We do have 4 Titans here. I think we're going to be okay, but the Star Fortresses are pretty badass. Like, does it say how many hit points they've got? They've got 2,800, well, about 2,900 points worth of armor, 2,900 points worth of structure as well. Like, comparing that to my Titan, I got 320 armor, 960 structure. They're tough, but I think we're going to be okay. Although, again, their ships are taking a lot of damage to kill off, too, which is a little freakish. Starbases are much easier to hit, though. They can't dodge. That's the problem, is these guys' ships have incredible dodging potential. There we go. Just gonna have to buy one of these Doomstars in a second. Oh, that had a leader on that one. You can tell because it shouts "No" when he dies. Mind control. More combat. Mind control. Hey, android workers. And the Star Fortress technology. Very cool. Range Master unit. Very good for long-range combat. 1 Titan versus 1 battleship. We should be okay. Gem deposits. Hyperspace Beast still lurks. Alright. New Conquest. Again, Stellar Converter followed by Auto Build. Still haven't seen the Stellar Converter in action defensively. But I assure you, it's pretty good. So how are my Quill Stars coming around? 17 turns, 33 turns, 23 turns. That's a lot of money. We have way lots of food though, we can do that. Try to improve it ever so slightly. Move there. Move there. Only have 1 here, I think because we got eaten a little bit. This is very dicey to be traveling. Mind control. Oh, we lost the ship to the beast. We're not losing any ships to our actual enemies, but this random hyperspace beast. That can mess us up. We're losing a lot of money per turn, too. I guess we have a lot of buildings going on. They all cost a fair amount of money. Could just put in a little bit of tax, but we can afford it for now. We're okay. Let's finish off. Take Noel. Getting some of our planets bombed, but none of them we're concerned about. Man, everything is going to be over by the time we get our Doom Stars. That's what we're keeping the Ilarians around, though. If you push Z in battle, it, like, super speed resolves it.